Hello, everyone. Before we start, please visit musicpromo.org. There are a ton of resources that can help your music career. Streaming revenue is one of the most misunderstood parts of the music business, especially for independent artists. In this video, I'm going to break down how streaming actually works, how much platforms really pay, and what indie artists need to understand if they want to turn streams into real income. Let's get into it. First, here's the truth. Streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music do not pay you per stream in a simple fixed way. There is no flat rate. Instead, streaming works on a pro-rata system. That means all the money from subscriptions and ads goes into one big pool. Then that pool is divided based on total streams across the entire platform. Your payout depends on total platform revenue, total number of streams overall, where your listeners are located, whether they're premium or free users, your distribution deal. On average, Spotify pays somewhere between 3/10 of a cent and half a cent per stream. That means you need roughly 250 streams to make $1, 250,000 streams to make around $1 million, streams to make roughly $3,000 to $5,000. And that's before splits. If you have a producer getting 20%, a featured artist getting 15%, and you're splitting with a bandmate, that number shrinks quickly. Apple Music tends to pay slightly more per stream than Spotify. YouTube Music typically pays less unless you're monetized strongly through Content ID and ads. Now, here's what most indie artists get wrong. They think streaming is the income source. It's not. Streaming is the top of the funnel. It's exposure, it's credibility, it's leverage. The real money for independent artists usually comes from direct to fan sales, merch, live shows, licensing and sync placements, fan subscriptions, exclusive content, bundles. Streaming should feed those revenue streams. If 100,000 people stream your song, but you don't collect emails, don't sell merch, don't offer anything beyond the stream, you've basically rented attention instead of owning it. Here's the smarter approach. Step 1. Release the song strategically. Step 2. Drive traffic to a landing page, not just streaming links. Step 3. Capture emails or phone numbers. Step 4. Offer something for direct purchase, even if it's small. Step 5. Retarget your listeners with ads and content. Now streaming becomes fuel, not the finish line. Another thing indie artists need to understand is distributor splits. If you're using DistroKid, TuneCore, CD Baby, or another distributor, they either take a yearly fee or a percentage of your royalties. Read your agreement carefully. Also remember, if you are signed to a label, you may only receive a percentage of the streaming income after recoupment. That means the label gets paid back first for recording, marketing, and advances before you see profit. Independent artists actually keep a higher percentage, but only if they understand the system. So what's the takeaway? Streaming alone will not make you rich, but streaming combined with smart marketing, fan ownership, multiple income streams, consistent releases, that's where sustainability happens. If your goal is a long-term music career, stop chasing viral streams and start building infrastructure. Build a brand, build an audience, build direct revenue channels. Streams are data, fans are assets. That's the difference. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more real music business breakdowns for indie artists and bands. And drop a comment telling me how many streams your latest release has. Let's talk strategy.